It's your Storm Team forecast on Indiana News Now.
All right, starting out with this winter weather advisory is in place for almost the entire viewing area. This will be in place within the next hour, and that will continue through about 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. So looking at quite a bit of a slick commute, especially within the central quadrant of our state. That's where we do expect a lot of that freezing rain, and then up to the northwest, we do expect a lot of that snow, hence why you guys are also underneath the gun for those slick conditions as well. But looking ahead to this afternoon for Fort Wayne, first and foremost, looking at that freezing drizzle to change over to a mixture during the afternoon hours as we'll be going back and forth between freezing rain and snow for Fort Wayne, and now change over to snow as we head throughout your evening hours. And looking at Lafayette, that freezing rain changing over to snow as we head throughout your day as well, with that mixture occurring right about 3 o'clock, and then from 5 and on, it's all snow from then and on. And then looking at Terre Haute, luckily with Terre Haute, looks like we'll see much more rain than freezing rain, as temperatures will be hovering around that freezing mark for quite a while. But eventually, as we head towards later on this evening, as that cold air eventually wins out, we could see that change over the freezing rain by later on this evening. So Terre Haute has a lot more time before we do expect that freezing rain to take over. But looking ahead to Fort Wayne for tomorrow, the snow showers in the morning, and then it dries out during the afternoon. For Lafayette, similar conditions, cloudy in the morning and then clearing out during the afternoon. Temperatures in the 20s. For Terre Haute, temperatures also reaching the upper 20s, and then looking at the clearing taking place during the afternoon as those clouds leave us throughout the course of your day. Now, as we do head into your this afternoon, expecting that snow to be over our heads by 2 o'clock, and see much of our northwestern county seeing that snow, some rain down to our south around Terre Haute. But watch that freezing rain line and notice how it remains almost stagnant as we do move throughout the course of the evening. You see it sits right over north of Terre Haute up to around Indianapolis, up to around Fort Wayne. That's where that line will be for much of the day, with that snow up to our northwest and then the rain to our south. And which unfortunately this time it does look like the rain will remain to our south throughout the course of the evening, as well as with that temperature being below freezing. All precipitation north of that line will be snow, with that freezing rain being right through the heart of the state. So looking at, again, a bit of that freezing rain as well. And in terms of snow accumulation, anywhere from Terre Haute north, we do expect that snow with about a trace of snow down to around Terre Haute to up to around 4 to probably 5 inches of snow the further northwest you do go. So the further north you are in the state, the heavier the snow will be, but the further south you are, the less heavy the snow will be. And in terms of the ice accumulation amounts, it will be quite heavy, especially in our eastern counties around Portland, Indiana. But other than that, looking at an active pattern to the weekends, wintry mix likely on Saturday into Sunday, and then Arctic air next week, wintry mix Saturday into Sunday for Lafayette, and similar for your Terre Haute forecast, and wintry mix coming in late in the day on Saturday, changing to snow on Sunday.